First of all, I would like to welcome all of you to our winter concert here at the new East Hardin Middle School. I just was talking to one of my colleagues earlier, and it kind of hit me. I don't know why I didn't think about this, but this is the first concert that will ever be played in this building. And so I think that's really special. The first group that we have out in front of us is our 6th grade band. These are our beginner performers. These performers have only been playing their instruments for a little over 4 months, and in those 4 months they have learned a lot of things. They've learned how to hold their instruments, they've learned how to read music, they've learned how to make sounds and make those sounds sound good. And at the beginning, we did make some interesting sounds. Maybe you heard them in the depths of their basements or bedrooms. Hey, 6th grade band, can you demonstrate what you sounded like at the beginning of the school year? Yeah, so it was something like that. Something like that. Oh, and by the way, it was my job to hear that every day. So if you wanna, petition for me to get paid more for listening to those sounds. I'm just kidding. Okay, but honestly though, they sound much better than that. And the first piece, I think you'll hear all that progress. This first piece that the 6th grade band is going to perform is called Jingle Bells. Please enjoy. Sound a little bit better than the first thing that you heard, maybe a little bit. Yes, I'm very proud of this group, and if you don't know about our schedules, actually this group is normally split in half during the school day, so I only work with half of the band at a time. I work with the brass and percussion in one class, and then with the woodwinds, we're in a separate class. And you might be surprised to hear that today is the second time ever that we've been together as a whole group. And they just put that together and performed that for you. So I'm very, very proud of them. Good job, guys. Up next, we have a fun little spin on the song Up on the Housetop. But our 6th grade band is not as graceful as Santa Claus up on the rooftop. Instead of tiptoeing around, we like to stomp. Please enjoy our last portion of the 6th grade concert, Stompin' on the Housetop. Up next, we have our 7th grade band in front of you. This first piece that the 7th grade band will be performing is called Christmas in the Kitchen. And if you'll notice in the back right corner, we have some chefs. Please raise your hand whenever I say your name, guys. We have Chef Jacob Ray, Houston Bauckham, Bella Graham, and Sam Martin. These chefs will be playing some interesting instruments in the back there to replicate the sounds of the kitchen. We've got some pots, some pans, some glasses, some wooden spoons, and some metal spoons. So in the middle here, you're going to hear some interesting percussion pieces back there, which speaking of percussion, we wouldn't have as amazing a percussion as we do without our staff member, Mr. Wilkie, over here in the corner. I'd also like to thank our other staff members for the East Hardin Middle School Band. If there are any more staff members, I thought I saw another one out in the crowd here. Will you please stand up or raise your hand wherever you are? I think I saw Miss Rose out there. There she is. She's our clarinet instructor. These guys come in after school once a week or come in during school and help out with individual instruments, and they do a great job. So please enjoy this first piece on the 7th grade portion of the concert, Christmas in the Kitchen. Thank you, chefs. Okay, up next on the program for the 7th grade band, they are going to play a piece called Snow Day. And I make the joke in class a lot, and they don't really laugh at it, so hopefully it works out here, is I thought about changing the name in the program from Snow Day to NTI Day. I know, sore spot, I'm sorry. It worked a little better here, pity laughs. Today I'd also like to thank some other people who make the East Hardin Middle School Band program what it is. I'd like to thank all of my colleagues, fellow staff members, and administration for your support of our students, because it takes a village, and we've got a really awesome village. So will you please thank those people for us? Please enjoy the last piece for the 7th grade band portion of the concert, Snow Day. The group that you see in front of you is our final group of this evening. This is our 8th grade band. Our 8th grade band is our most experienced members of the East Hardin Middle School Band. Even though they're the most experienced members of our band right now, this is still only their 2nd winter concert that they've been able to do. Because of the pandemic and all of that stuff from last year, we weren't able to have a winter concert. So it's been since the 6th grade that they have been able to have a winter concert. So I'm so excited for them to be able to play for you this evening. The first piece that they're going to play is maybe a familiar tune for some of you. It's from the movie A Charlie Brown Christmas, and it's called Christmas Time is Here. Please enjoy our 8th grade band. So if you know most of these students in the 8th grade band, then you'll know that they're a very energetic group. Very energetic group. And so I thought, why not channel all of that energy into a rock song? So our final piece is entitled Bell Carol Rock. And before we play that last piece, I want to say one final thank you to you, the audience, family members, friends, loved ones, anybody in here who cares and supports our students. Students, will you please thank everybody for coming out here tonight? Please enjoy the last piece of this evening, Bell Carol Rock.